On this job, this and another conifer are going. But I've done something different here in the video, as you can see it in real time on one of the conifers. And it's not edited or fast forward or anything, it's real time, so I thought it'd be different. As usual, always start at the bottom, and I sort of went round the conifer so that all the brush dropped sort of in a spiral, but it was all in the right direction, so it was easy to grab. This was actually Thursday, lovely sunshine, and the wind was a bit keen still because this is on the coast. But if you was working, it was sort of t-shirt weather virtually. But as soon as you stopped, you had to put your jumper back on. So this and the other conifer were quite nice to do. Quite, not particularly dense, nice and straight. You couldn't ask for a better conifer to cut down, to be honest with you. I've left the stumps, and I'm going back next week to take both the stumps out. It was a case of I didn't really have time to do them while I was there, but I've actually got another stump just down the road to take at the same time, so I can do all three in one go. These ones will be alright, but the other one is a U stump, and they can be difficult, shall we say. And to make things worse, the people they had in to cut it down cut the stump flush with the ground. So that'd be fun. But apparently the people who cut the tree down were meant to take the stump out. And they told the lady they had. She went out there sort of dig it about, get ready for the plant up, and she found the stump. They just kicked the soil over the top. So that's a bit naughty. So that'll be a fun job. I knew I was doing this particular day, so the night before I tickled the chain up with the file, and I used a brand new file, and there's something about a really, really, really sharp chain. I know this is sort of soft conifer, but it is literally a hot knife through butter. There's something really nice about a really sharp chain. And there it is all down. I left the stump slightly high, so got a bit of purchase on it. I think that was about, what, 4.5 minutes? Something like that. So it don't take long. It don't take long to make a mess, I know that. So, and here we go, chipping. So this has not been edited. That's the first bit through. So the only thing I cut out was the bit setting up the chipper after I cut the conifer down, but that was the first bit that went through the machine, and you'll see every bit go through. I don't know how many of you lot out there have had the sunshine affect your phone, but basically mine hasn't stopped ringing since the sun came out Thursday. I think Thursday I had about 10 missed calls, and I know today I had probably about 8 or 10. I don't keep the phone in my pocket because I don't hear it, I just leave it in the van. But it's all regular work, regular maintenance now. Which I'd rather it have held off another couple of weeks really. I've still got some one-offs to sort out, but the maintenance is Monday morning basically. Virtually all next week is regular maintenance work, so sod's law, it'll pee down with rain. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if it's just me, but this year the sort of the regular maintenance seems to have just crept up all of a sudden. Usually you get a sort of slow flow of phone calls in the spring, and it sort of the winter work merges then into the maintenance. But it's just been boom all of a sudden this year, which is thrown me a bit. Like I say, ideally another couple of weeks before the maintenance, but because I was hoping to have a few days off, have a breather. Getting a bit knackered for this job, to be honest with you. I think I had 10 days off for Christmas and that's it. Probably a couple of 3 wet days. Could do with a break, to be honest with you. But I don't want to wish any wet weather because I know a lot of you fellas are keen to get on the lawns, but to be honest, a couple of wet days would be nice. I'm probably like a few of you. We've got a few lawns under our belts already now. But I've noticed since I've done a few lawns, my arms and shoulders really do ache now. And I actually noticed this year the vibration off the lawnmower is actually quite considerable. I know sort of people worry about vibration on hedge cutters and trimmers and such like, but I don't think anyone, or I've never really realised how much vibration comes off the lawnmower. Like I say, I've been swinging a hedge cutter pruner all winter and not really had a problem. So I've done 3-4 lawns, arms and shoulders are killing me, and I really do put it down to the vibration on the lawnmower. I don't know if any of you have any problems or any ideas about them ones. It's just one of them things you don't think about actually. So, and there it is, all pretty much done. I think it come in at about 5.5 minutes ish. I did actually have that sheet on the ground, I should have said, because I was chipping it straight in and it was hitting the lid. I knew some shrapnel would come out, so but it was about 3.75 of a pin full time it was done, so don't take too long. So thank you for watching, and hope it was of interest. Thank you.